You are tuned in to The Art of Words, hosted by Gavin Rasmussen.
My name is Gavin, and you're joining us with The Art of Words. In today's episode, we are going to continue our reading of Behind the Mask, 40 Quarantine Poems from Humboldt County, edited by David Holper and Anne Frick. Weathering the Storm by Stephanie Bigham. Like the rain, they fell, and those inside watched, through windows blurred, helpless to catch the falling. Like the rain, they fell, and those inside stayed for fear that to breathe, to touch, to reach out into the rain would sweep them into the torrent. Like the rain, they fell, to be a raindrop measured by a scientist, by a number, not a name, as they joined the masses, someone's loved ones, all and none. Like the rain, they fell, and in our hearts, the rain of tears is falling still. Sadness, anger, hollowness, fear, precipitated by the invisible rainmaker as it leads us into the unknown. But like the rain, our love can be the rainbow in someone's sky. No mask can hide the sunny gaze of smiling eyes or kind hello that reminds us that someday we will have clear skies again. No More Doing to Be Done by Lori Birdsong. Life takes longer when you walk on the border of green things. You notice the shallow gutter full of trash, the hillside white with daisies, the blue sky curious with clouds. Life takes longer when you walk. Your breath slows to the pace of your heels, tapping down, your arms swing with graceful helix. Everything spirals around you. Life takes longer when you walk on asphalt, through city streets, hard and empty, till long you reach the earth-worn path out into the field, where hawk is stanchion on the high wire. Chickadees flirt and blush through the branches, and the sky widens the length of your dreams. Life takes longer when you walk home. The mailbox is empty. There is no more doing to be done. No more sharpening the blade across the whetstone. No more filling the gas tank for the third time this month. No more doing to be done. We simply walk and walk and walk on till the roar of crickets and the pulse of your breath resound in the twilight. White Fog by Susan Block Welliver. We walked by the bay, enveloped in fog. Its giant net caught walkers with dogs, drifted on bikes, cement sculptures, couples who stared at its milky haze. Our hands held tight, sheltered by white. We could be ghosts, blanketed in sky, in dense bright white. Gulls fluttered above, barely there, lost in light. A ping of metal disturbed the quiet pause, crossed water, raced home, tan tail waved. We talked, dreamed, told stories where we learned from this, walked in a whiteness so bright, each separated, shapeless light with no shadow, bright without sun, on a trail by the bay, relieved by water, air, umbrellaed in fog, shielded by masks, safe by distance, counted in feet. Alone in our dramas, together this day. Virulent by Sarah Brooks. Release the innocent from their prisons, sideline the players, and cast out the naysayers. Infect the unbelievers, inject the economy with the beleaguered, but the rations will be meager. The thing that sets us humans apart, to have vision and prepare, or wait for tragedy to start. A lack of imagination, necessary for compassion. could be the fatal flaw in our reaction. Personal Neurosis and Pandemic by Wendy Butler. There is no time to obsessively self-reflect. People are dying. There is only time. Why didn't I say that? Have you got it? Did you recover? Why did I do that? And what can it mean? Don't get too close. I wish I could perfect, connect. No, listen. Re-emerge, replenish, reconstruct. Time will tell. Time won't tell anything. Thank you for joining us today in this episode of The Art of Words. Behind the Mask, 40 Quarantine Poems from Humboldt County is available online through the Humboldt State University Digital Archives. I'm your host, Gavin Rasmussen. And just a reminder, be sure to stay up to date on your COVID-19 vaccinations.
This has been The Art of Words, hosted by Gavin Rasmussen. If you'd like to leave suggestions, email us at ewcfacts@gmail.com. That's ewcfacts@gmail.com. This has been an EWC Communication production.